Right. Hello everyone. Um, this is Aragami, Aragami 2. We're going to take a look today. Sequel to the 2016 Aragami. Best way to describe this one would be... Well, let's have a look. Oh, there you go. Let's do that. Best way to... I've already done a quick run through this, so I've got the general gist. The best way to describe Aragami, I would say, is a little mix of the classic Tenchu games with a little spice of Dishonored in there. You'll see what I mean as we go along. It's very much a relatively linear type experience. Not open world like you would say a Tsushima. It's very much you have a relatively small sandbox that you can maneuver around in. Stealth type game. It has a very interesting art style as well. It's slightly changed in this one. It was very much in the first one more cel shaded. This is a little more maybe dulled back on that very stark style. But yeah, we'll dip into this one. So this is your man. Obviously third person stealth style thing. What's changed from the first? I would say that what's better than the first one is probably the control is a lot slicker. I think with a game like this, especially a very like classic self-based, I would say, is kind of you don't want stodgy control, but you also don't want it too loose, and because you want to be quite precise in where you're going. Drop. There we go. You don't want to be storming into stuff because everything's a little bit too slidey. This nicely amps it up because there was a kind of a slight stiffness to the original. This is a lot smoother, this one. So the general idea is you're kind of a lost soul type thing. So this light up here, you can see the outline that's popped up. That's your shadow powers. You lose power when you're in too much light with this. As you'll see when we come out of that, it will tend to go away. There we go. This is a very so you cease to do the things that you can do that are slightly supernatural in bent. We'll see how this goes. Look, let's pop over here. It's very classic stealth. This that would be up to you whether you think that's old fashioned or not. I quite like it. I like the style. I like the focus of a more linear experience like this rather than an open world scenario. But it's a pretty interesting little game. It's shadow vision. Here we go. So this is the hook, if you pardon the pun, that removes it from something like a Sekiro or a Tenchu. You used to be able to grapple your way around. With this, you have powers that will make you zap places, so you can kind of teleport around, which is a very different take on the whole thing. Especially when you get to an area, say if I was to go to that area where the people are, I wouldn't be able to teleport. That would sap, the light would sap my powers. So yeah, it's a very classic style. This, it's like very regimented pathing and stuff like that. It's part of the charm of the thing. Is kind of the will I zap across there? Yeah, we'll look at that. Yoip! Oh, what's this down here? I can't remember. Yes, I do. I see you. There you go. It's all a relatively simple. It's very simple but effective concept. This one. As I say, we've done a lot to advance the genre, the kind of the stealth genre with stuff like your Ghost of Tsushima. But that's a lot more longer and more potentially rambling than something like this, where it's like this is a laser focus on your stealthy stealth. Assassination or knockout? We'll go for a knockout. As fun as it is, have some of that. As fun as it is, it's all classic kind of stealth type vibe. You drop in the bushes, otherwise they get spotted. Right, let's go over here. It's very much does what it says on the tin type thing. Now, for people that enjoyed the original, they will note that combat is a no-no. Very much a no-no. You're going to get brutalised and you're done within a couple of hits. This actually amps up the idea that you can defend yourself a lot more. It was a foolish folly to try and take somebody head on. Now it's kind of viable. Lock on. This would probably be more of a surprise to the people that liked the original, because it was definitely a foolish thing to try and combat. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, give me a parry. There's your parry. Come on. Oh. Look, I'm trying to talk and do it. It doesn't help. But in the original, I'd be dead by now, to be fair. Come on. There you go, there's the 3. So all this is relatively new, this kind of evasion type combat, your parries and whatnot. Yeah, there you go, you get all that. Have some of that. That's blood. That's what that is. Now, you'd think that would be noticeable, but I won't tend to notice that. So you can kind of do that if you want to, but obviously it will affect your point status. There's there we go. Again, we're going to go for the knockout. Press the wrong button, but never mind. But it's a little fun. As I say, this is it's a very classic style. I was a big fan of the original Tenchu games, the PlayStation games, and we saw a kind of a revisit to that sort of thing with games like Sekiro has elements of Tenchu in it, but the thing makes it very mostly reminiscent is the layout of the maps and whatnot. The very deliberate maps that you're dropped into. But if you know you're coming into it from that angle, then that's not really an issue. But if you do miss something like the sprawl of a Tsushima, then it might be a bit more of an ask, I would imagine. But I do think this is an improvement on the original Aragami. Right, sneaky. Can he see me though? We're going to be cheeky. Whoop. Cheeky. Oh god, get him. Get him! Ah! What have I done? I said I liked it, I didn't say I was good at it. Right, we shall have a look at this. Right. So this is very much a training level. You know where he's going now, didn't you? What's that? Drop or throw? Bat. Right, let's go up here. Obviously, once we're past this is giving people the gist of it. If you missed it, I do feel that kind of the original is quite under the radar. Where can we go? Use shadow vision. Right. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Right, let's go. Oh, this too bright. Right, I got you. I see you. You got a short path, and I don't trust you. Where is he? There he goes. Have some of that. Drops it into the grass field, which is always nice. It's always a bit of a school area with these classic stealthers. Is there any foliage? No, there isn't. Blimey. This is going to be fast, this one. I kind of want to stay on this side of him, I believe. Let's see how good he is. Don't spot me, oh my god. Biff boff. Have that in your face. Pop him in here. So this is the simplistic version, most simplistic version of this. Now, from what I understand, they don't wake up in this. I don't know if that changes if you just done them. I don't know if that changes with extra difficulty levels. I'll have to look that up myself. But this should get more complex when we get past this section. Hey, hello. I see you down there. Luckily, Aragami dude here. That's what we're calling him, by the way. That's totally his name, Aragami dude. Is oh god. Ah. Is far more pliable and nifty than he was in the first one. Everything just feels so much more nicely refined. So from what I understand, the difference between the first one and this one is kind of, this will open up when you get to you'll have a hub that you go to, which is where your collective of other spiritual assassins kind of live, and you can go out and you can tackle the missions in any way you want, if it's offerable. Right, where are we? Oh geez, I didn't even see you were there. Can I yeet through that window? I haven't tried this yet. No, I can't. I'll tell you what, though, you come in that bush. Go to sleep. Oh god, did he see me? Luckily, he's stupid. That's a stroke of luck. One thing I do miss from the original, to some extent, is the heavily cell shade. That's going to be a problem for me. Cell shaded style. This is much more of a conventional style. Yes, there is a slight cartoony element to it. But the first one was very distinctively, like, classically cell shaded. Where are we going? Who have we got? Oh, look. Can I do the thing? Is everybody dead down here? I'm going to do a brutal one, sod it. Right. I could yeet up them on power? Yeah, I can. So, I'm going to be cheeky and... Oh, I nearly did that straight away then. Look at that. I'm just going to kill him. You live down there now. Like I say, they won't notice that big blotch. That's fine. I mean, I'll take it. It means I can kill people. But I do believe, despite the fact that that won't necessarily be... Oh, can I bop on his head? I can. Boff. Bop to the face. Yeah. Right. Oh, Jesus. Hello, look at my body. Do you like it? I thought I'd come and show you. Right, I think... Oh, look, down here. What can I eat? I can eat him off there as well, look. Oh, no. Not having that. Goodbye. Yeah, so it's a shame some of the distinctiveness of the style has been slightly taken away in this one. This looks much more like let's say Tenchu Z, which was the last Tenchu game. Biff him. Bop, bop. I mean, this is a pretty linear, this one. It's not necessary for you to do much of the shadow stuff. You will be doing much more of that when you're in the in actual levels. Look, I'm going to clear the whole lot, I reckon. Can I be cheeky? And let's do some shadow stuff, give you more of a... So, wait. I wonder if he's stupid. I wonder if he'll actually see me or not. Look at my shadow, isn't it nice? Useless. What an idiot. Ah, got him. I do think this is a, the path is long with stealth games, but mostly these days they do tend to be, if they are kind of third-person action games, they tend to be more like your Splinter Cell style. Not exactly Splinter Cell, that would be too nice for them to give us an actual Splinter Cell, but more militaristic style, maybe. Knockout? Yeah, got him. Oh, Jesus, that's not helpful. But not so much in the kind of historical, kind of ninja style, should we say, or kind of samurai assassin style. Few and far. So it's nice to see them back, because obviously you have something recent like a Tsushima, or is it like strategy style, like your Shadow Tactics? They were a cool set of games, but well, there was the spin-off of this when, because I think Sega took over Tenchu. You had the Shinobi-Do games, which were basically Tenchu but with a different license. Bop. I don't trust you. I'm going over that way. Yeah, so obviously, technically, this is no different to a grapple. But obviously, you're not limited with the only thing that limits you with the grapple is the grapple points. If it's too light with this, you're impeded. Whoop. So, yeah, as I say, the warping stuff does have a little kind of Dishonored style. So, obviously, I tested it just to have a quick look. I went through this myself. Here we go. So yeah, this is one of those games within style where you look at everybody with their masks on and think that looks like it's a cool design, but basically nobody has to have their mouths animated. Oh. Oh, that loaded bar didn't know what it wanted to do. Indeed. So yeah, dialogue. I do think actually, looking at this art style, although it's very different from the first one, it does seem to have a slightly chunky style to it that gives me a vibe of the Joe Mad designs from Darksiders. Kind of, if you transported that chunky, almost like toy style, to kind of ancient Japan, then it's got a similar vibe. I'm playing this on Game Pass at the moment. It's on everything. But this does seem a lot more story based than the first one. The first one did have a story attached around it, but it very much felt like it's a load of maps. But this tries to get the second one tries to make it a lot more cohesive of a thing. Without moving our mouths. So this sort of city of lost souls will act as your hub to go off and do your own thing. I believe this one delves a lot more into upgrades and things like that than the original. I'm just chilling out on the roof. It's having a right blast. So this is I'll get inside, stop talking, and I can talk. Thank you very much. I believe this has an up to 3-player co-op, which I'd be interested to see how that works. I absolutely experienced the awakening. Yada yada yada. Yeah, pause all that. You can read all that later. That's fine. I've not had much of an explore around this. I do know there are collectibles within the game, within the actual kind of mission levels. I don't know if there's any in this hub, but this hub seems very big to not have stuff in it. So I'm assuming there's things you could do within this. But yeah, this is your hub. You get to talk to people if you really want to. Not terribly sure they've got much to say, but it just gives it more of a lived-in flavour. Hello. In it. Right, let's go. Very good music as well. I do find this. It's obviously has a retro vibe to it, but it's got a very nice little. I do like the style. The there's obviously it's an indie, so there's not like lavish production value, but stuff like the soundtrack is like really well executed and suits the game. Right, let's talk to this thing. Let's get in here and just deal with this crap. Hello. It's not crap. It's wonderful. What am I saying? But nevertheless, as kind of first impressions go, it'd be nice if we could actually get to the. Right, yeah, all that. I can't show you that because I've not learned it all yet. But yeah, I have. So there you go. This is all new stuff for this entry. There's a lot more fleshed out than the first one. So let's go and do our mission. What we got here? Oh, interact. Go on in. Right. First, what's that? That's the village. 03 something. I'll find out what that is at some point. 100 XP, 50G. Oh, yes, there are collectibles in the hub, so go and have a look for those when you play this. Right, let's go in. So, cash and experience is all kind of tacked onto this. Interact. I did. Come on in. Well, let me go to it. I am trying to accept the mission. Right, why can't I accept the mission? I will accept mission. Who knows? That was weird. Go through the portal. Right. I don't remember that happening first time, but there you go. Right, let's pop through here. And despite the fact that that was a tutorial I just did then, it's going to teach me a lot of stuff they should have taught me before. Like the dash and run. Oh, what did I do? That was clever. Now I don't know where I am. Oh, I made a right faux pas. Oh shit. I absolutely should not have done that. Right, here we go. Let's do this properly then, shall we? Without me looking like I've never played a video game before. Alright, so he's down there. Is he still peeved? B? I think he might be. You shut your face. What are you going to do now? Shadow leap. Right. Boy, they're having a party down there. Right. I wonder if I can... I totally meant to do that. It's alright. Can I pop it off the edge there? Bloody can as well, look. Oh. Right, go in there. Let's have a go up here. So this is obviously a lot more involved. If you have, right, I need to eavesdrop on those. I remember this from the first time. Right. Eavesdrop. Stay close to the conversation. Right. Stealthy boy my way around here. Bop him on the head. So, I do believe there's a lot more in the way of upgrades and whatnot in this iteration. Let's see if I can find some of these secrets that are supposedly around here. Should I take him out? Should I not bother? Do you know what? I'm not coming back round. I'll just leave them there. Let's say this dog gives me very warm, fuzzy vibes of old classic games. It's like, it's this way. You go exactly that way and no other. What is over here? This all looks very interesting, but nothing there. So, where's my next port of call? What do I do? So we're going from here. Up. Unfortunately, if I don't do that, he stays there. Oh, they're down there, aren't they? Oh, I thought this was the same place. To be honest, I think that guy's too far away to see any. Oh, Jesus, is he coming down the ramp? Oh. Oh, no, that's alright. I think if I move quickly enough, he won't see me back there. Oi, oi, oi. I do find a simple satisfaction in kind of this style of stealth. Right. Where are we looking? What are they? Money? Hello? You can tell I haven't paid any thirds on this, can't you? Is there money up there as well? No. There's a good example of your pals going away. Like a recharge of your stamina. Is over there. Can I go up there? Or is that not a good idea? I'm going to go around. Right. Pop down. Oh. Oh shit. I didn't realise I was standing up. Knock out. Ah! Oh, is he in view? Shit. Let's have a look. Excuse my French. Alright, let's do it this way. Aye. I see you. You know what though? I think he's going to be back before he will. So let's yoink over there. Oh, blimey. Shit. There's a lot. Oh. What? Right. So maybe I was better off back there. If I pop in behind there, they might not see me. But it's that one I'm concerned about. Right. Pick him up like right now. You go over there. Money? Give me money. Give me cash. Thank you very much. Right, so let us... I think I'm better off going back where I was. He's still down there? No, he's down there. But what I'm going to do is this. Took a little bit of fall damage there. I didn't realise that was a thing, and now I do. What have I got here? Vitality potion. Oh, why not? Don't know why I drank that. Fucking hands are on the board. Right, so let's wait for him to come through here. I am looking forward to playing a lot more of this. It really does scratch an itch. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm alright. He didn't see me, he just heard me. Ha ha ha. I pissed him off though. So I believe that's it. I don't think there are. I'm not sure if they're going to be alert the whole time. Oh. He ain't saying nothing. So I don't know what he's running for. So there's only 2 people left. Right. He looks mean up there. I don't like him. He looks mad. He looks like a mad man. Oh, did 3? Right. Aha, I forgot to double jump. Can I not go? Oh right, that's his pathing. He's back there, so that actually helps a lot more. Right. He's not smart that one, is he? Right. What's the way they're going? Right. So I can. Come on. In there. So I should be able to get... Oh, geez, there he is. Right. We'll pop up here. So if you did like the original, I think there's a lot more in this than I thought there was going to be. I'd be very interested to see how the 3-player co-op works. And whether it's as simple as just doing the same thing, or whether you can like team up to do assassinations, or Come on, you go that way. That's the one. Bish bash bosh, you're asleep. As a game, it seemed relatively stable as well. Always a good thing. Let's. You know what? Should I just kill him because he looks bigger than me? Okay. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Don't notice that, guys. It's fine. Right. Oh, no. That's not nearly fun enough. I mean, if you can't do that in video games, what even is life? Just you lob them off the edge of everything. Right, is there any more cash around here? Let's have a look. Yeah, there it is. Some more loot. Right, so we'll pop in here. I think. What's up here? That's the next part of the level. Right. What was the second part? Escape. Money. So I do believe that's going to teach me a new set of moves. I've heard rumours of like a smoke bomb kill. Oh. Is it going the other way? It certainly is. Bop. It's good that they're relatively stupid and he just doesn't look up. But welcome to old school stealth capes, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to do a bit more investigating to see whether... Oh, I didn't want to leave him there anyway. So maybe it's not as stable as I thought it was. This is fine. Alright, where are we? Where were we going? Oh, round and up, wasn't it? Alright. I did that piece. Yeah, as I say, I don't know if on high difficulty levels they stay there. Otherwise there's no benefit to killing them more. Strategic, as it were. So I would have thought that kind of that would lend itself to a speedrun type effort. Let's go up here. Wait. Oh, and that's handy that shows up the money as well. The hiddens. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anyone up here. Oh, there it is. I wonder how complex. I don't know how complex the level layouts get. But what I do know from the first one is that the pathing could be like the pathing of the enemies can be brutal sometimes. Right, where are we going? I'm assuming this is the way. Yeah, look at that. What do these do exactly? They do something. Who knows? Escape. Back to the portal, I guess. Oh. Stealthy stealth. Hey, look at that. Right, let's get the hell out of here. For the crack, should we kill those? Oh, there's something down there. I probably should kill them. But it's whether I can or not. If I could stealth one, then maybe I could. There's so much stuff down there. I need it. I decided I need it. Right, let's go on this. I'm going to wait for the gun back and pop him on the head. Where's he gone? Where's over there? That definitely looks enticing. That doesn't just look like money. Come on, he's so slow. Ahaha. So if I take out the dude with the big axe, he looks double hard. Then I'll take you on as a last resort. Get in. Right, what were you? You were so much money, it's ridiculous. Right, let's go. Let's go home, and then we'll probably wrap this up. But on the whole, I think this is actually an interesting little title. It's a nice, tight, focused little experience. Oh, there you go. Look, there's your. I didn't find any collectibles. Where the dickens are they? So there you go. That gives you an idea of where you are with all that stuff. I don't know. Tell I've never played this before. Right. So it actually gives you an idea of how to tackle it, you know, to try and hone your runs and stuff like that. So it's got some replayability there. But see, look, that loading bar's there for the party. Right, so that is Aragami 2. I definitely think it's a no-brainer on Game Pass, but I would think that for the price, it's at a relatively low price. This is still worth a look, especially if you're into these classic, you know, these throwback to the 90s and early 2000s sort of games. These contained level type experiences. It's a polished game. It's got a nice little atmosphere to it. It's a strong one. Yeah, I enjoy it. But I'm going to leave that one here, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Definitely give it a look. Let us know what you think about it in the group. Probably going to try and do a run on some of the co-op. See how that goes. We'll be back another time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.